All right, we got a packed show today. Build your own Acura NSX online, but you better have stacks on stacks if you actually plan on buying it afterwards. Mercedes-Benz wants actual humans to build the S-Class. What a novel idea. Huh. And some lucky person in Hong Kong gets one of the most rarest Lamborghinis ever. Well, bought it. So. Also, AC Schnitzer has their way with the BMW 2 Series, and Ken Block's Gymkhana 8 is out, and it's Dubai-alicious. Wow, 8th one. Plus, it's Tuesday, so someone will be doing it wrong. Or as you say in Espanol, haciéndolo mal.
Wow.
Anyway, I'm Derek D. This is Fastlane Daily, and we're just gonna get right into it. Just gonna roll right in. Hey guys, important announcement, so listen up. Are you listening? Oh wait. All right, here we go. We won't be here Wednesday and Thursday. That's tomorrow and Thursday. They're bringing movers in here to take everything out and bring it to our new location over at the drive.com studio. We won't be able to shoot in here, obviously, and the new studio over at the Drive isn't complete yet. So we'll have a couple FLD rewinds for you guys, all right? We appreciate your understanding. But like Bruce Hornsby and later Tupac said, and that's just the way it is. There it is. That's just the way it is. So FLD rewinds Wednesday and Thursday, and we'll let you know about Friday. I don't even think we know exactly what the deal is yet, because we're all on the move and everything. There's a lot of stuff going on. So just bear with us. But in the meantime, let's get this episode done. You know it's the future when this next story is about how humans will build cars instead of robots. You know, since so many robots build cars now, Mercedes-Benz is actually doing the opposite because of the high-end options on the S-Class. Mercedes said that the company's manufacturing robots can't cope with the individualization options offered for their range-topping sedan. Head of production at Mercedes said, "Robots can't deal with the degree of individualization. We're saving money and safeguarding our future by employing more people. The variety is too much to take on for the machines. They can't work with all the different options and keep pace with the changes." It's interesting. It's not a sneeze, that was a cough. They have to please their high-end customers, like this guy sitting in the back with his remote and that dumb smirk on his face. I love these like photo shoots, like this guy's like, come on. Anyway, maybe Mercedes needs to get this Atlas robot, get that in there from Boston Dynamics. You can pick stuff up. The guy's using a hockey stick, almost knocks him over. Geez, just let the guy pick up the box. The robot guy. Actually, something tells me this robot would be able to do it. If you just program it right, he'll be like, "I'll be Benz."
Nice.
Yeah. Gymkhana 8, whoa, right, Erica? Is here. Came out last night at 9 p.m. on the West Coast, so 12 a.m. here on the East Coast, essentially today. But Ken Block does it again for the 8th time. He's hooning around Dubai in a Ford Fiesta ST RX-43 with his reflective graphics all over it that change with the light, and boy, oh boy, it's another good one. Features a bunch of supercar Dubai police cars. Naturally, I guess as you do in Dubai, you would do that. A Ford F-150 Raptor riding on 2 wheels while Ken Block is drifting around it. I mean, come on. Just setting the bar high. I don't even want to know how much it costs to produce this. Shutting down highways in Dubai cannot be cheap. You just have to go watch it if you haven't seen it yet. The link's in the description, but watch it after this, of course, okay? Just stick around and then go watch it if you haven't yet. All right. This is a good one, Erica.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, an extremely rare Lambo was just delivered to its new owner. Must be a pretty happy dude. It's a Sesto Elemento. Nice. A Lamborghini dealership in Hong Kong handled the delivery, but there really aren't any other details. Production of this rare exotic ended a few years ago, so it's at least the second owner. Wonder what it's like to get a delivery of one of the most rarest cars in the world, the Sesto Elemento. Must be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tuner AC Schnitzer will reveal its ACL2 concept at the Geneva Motor Show, which is basically a crazy version of the BMW M235i. Now, the M2 makes 365 horsepower, but after AC Schnitzer is done with the M235i, it makes a crazy 562 of these. That's right, has a 6-speed manual gearbox, nice. 3.9 seconds to 62 miles per hour, and it weighs just 3,192 pounds. 269 pounds
69, dudes!
less than the M2 and 313 pounds less than the BMW M4. Wow. Being AC Schnitzer and all, they made sure the ACL2 won't fly by unnoticed and gave it this super loud green paint job with red accents. I guess you could call it, this car's a green monster with a wicked wide body makeover. Green Monster,
Yeah.
you know, that's the wall in Fenway Park.
Okay.
The Acura NSX configurator is online, finally, and has some seriously expensive options. Here in the US, the hybrid price starts at $156,000. The car is a hybrid. $156,000, but when fully optioned, that price can rise to $220,000 large. A premium blue paint finish will cost you $6,000. A carbon fiber engine cover, that'll set you back $3,600. And a hand-tuffed floor mat and trunk mat cost I would never spend this much on a floor mat, price of $1,200. Now, for you track-minded folks, the carbon ceramic brake package is the way to go, but that will set you back almost 11 G's when finished with silver brake calipers. Now, Erica, I know red calipers add at least like what? What do you think?
About 5, but more like 4.8.
Like 4.8 horsepower or so. So I'd say a solid, 7 horsepower each, depending on the silver shine factor for these ones. Yeah, I'm not sure if red or silver is more, but I think silver edges it out. A further $9,000 can then get you the carbon fiber exterior sport package. So yeah, not cheap at all. Okay, it's an expensive thing. All right, it's Tuesday, so it's time to watch someone doing it wrong. You know what I mean? Now, okay, this is just plain ridiculous. I don't even have to explain much here. I mean, here's a guy in a Honda CR-V just blatantly strolling through a red light at night. The guy with the dash cam is just laying on the horn, and rightfully so. I would do the same. This could have been really bad, but I guess if you're going to be a jerk and run a red light, then do it very slowly so people have time to see you. By no means am I condoning doing it,
No.
but if you're going to be a jerk, is what I'm saying. Don't ever do it. Look at that, just cruising slowly on by. All I can hear though in my head while watching this is Chameleonaire's song Riding Dirty. I just feel like that person's playing, they see me rolling, they hating, patrolling, they're not crossing a street illegally.
But you know what people are honking or thinking?
What?
Move, bitch.
Get out the way. Get out, Luda. Nice.
Oh boy.
Good one, Erica. But what in the world did this person think a red light was? A light suggestion? Come on. Green means go and red means stop. So quite simply, stopping. You're doing it wrong. The first rule you learn in driving school. Red, stop. Green, go. The link's in the description if you want to watch that again, all right? Our FLD question of the day is pretty simple. What's your favorite Ken Block Gymkhana video? Yeah. I remember when I saw the second one, I was like, whoa, this is just bonkers. He was drifting across the fluorescent lights, popping them nice and slow. Well, it was in slow-mo. But they just kept getting better. I think my favorite one, though, is the Hollywood Megamercial. I think that's Gymkhana 4, if I'm not mistaken. He goes through like the back lots in Hollywood and all. He drifts in the Bates Motel parking lot. There's like a Jaws scene, Back to the Future reference. And then at the end, there's a whole Bollywood dance. I mean, all while Gymkhanaing. Mm-hmm. It was cool to see where this, and the one, I forget which one it was in San Francisco, it was pretty awesome too, where he did that jump But anyway, I think 4 is my favorite. Hashtag FLDQ of the D. Let us know what you think. And you can send your own into Digital AK.
Tips at FastLaneDeli.com.
Thank you. And, well, that's it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. Thanks for watching, everybody. Remember, tomorrow and Thursday will be FLD Rewinds. Okay? So we'll giving you a little something, giving you a blast from the past, okay? Instead of just giving you nothing, right? Which we could do. We chose not to because we like you guys. All right? Off to the new studio we go. We won't be able to shoot in here, obviously, and the new studio is that's still up in the air a little bit. What's that?
That's Ernie's phone.
Ow, we're living in the fast lane, baby.